Going to a sober festival is one of those truly, truly transformational experiences for someone like me who suffers from social anxiety and panic attacks. Yeah, and I'm just, overall an introvert, so I need a lot of time to spend by myself to recharge. And I am an HSP, a highly sensitive person, which helps me create music that I create, the sound healing journeys. And at the same time, it can really be a challenge living, going to the city or going to places where there is a lot of people. And I really had such a strong desire to get over that social anxiety, that tension. And the funny thing is that I am a singer. I've been a singer all my life, and singing on stage is okay, because there is a separation in a way between physical separation. You're on stage, and then people are listening, and you're singing, and they are receiving. But when it comes to one-on-one group interactions, the tension kicks in. And here is what I've done to really help myself to get over it. And one of those things is being sober and committing to staying with that tense feeling, breathing through it, really staying with it. And it took me a couple of years, and it still is taking me time to work through that. And the more I sit with it and breathe through that and talk to it, it gives me a sense of empowerment. And it is transformational step by step. And so I went to Sacred Soul Festival, which is a sober daytime festival, to really exceed my comfort level, exceed my boundaries, exceed my comfort zone. And boy, did it deliver, for sure. One of the beautiful things that I've experienced is watching kids, watching them being playful without filters, watching them be filled with joy and laugh and be themselves and not being masked up like adults are, because, we're in survival mode. We're learned social cues and what we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do. And yeah, it's good to have a framework, but I want to be able to make videos like this, which I was not able to do a year ago. Just talking without feeling any tension, calmly. And I'm actually a little bit out of it after 3 days of fiesta. So yeah, kids, being surrounded by children and feeling their energy and tapping into that within me, into my inner child. Also, seeing other people being vulnerable, seeing other people expressing, and then looking around, thinking, okay, somebody judging me. And truly, all you see is people celebrating you, celebrating that you did cry, you did laugh, you did shake, you did dress up the way you wanted to, you did walk away when it was too much, or you did join in when you felt like it was too, it was uncomfortable. And everybody is participating, and that group energy with all the people uh, going towards the same goal and mindset of truly being themselves, unmasking, supporting each other, not even needing to talk. There is no hiding, and dancing and shaking and just truly kind of forgetting who you are in real life and really tapping into who you want to become and allowing yourself to be in the process, be in that state that we often think is ugly, it's shameful, it's something that others don't have, and I'm the only one who does have it. And seeing 500 people truly unmasking and, yeah, just truly wanting to become a better version of themselves is a gift that stays in your heart for a long, 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 long time. And the organizers are a young couple who have a dream, have a vision, who are doing those events around the world. And they bring in artists that are all over the world, from Brazil, from Mexico, from, I don't even know where they're all from, but yeah, from Portugal. And it's the energy goes from gentle and meditation and builds up to trance and house music and electronica, and you are dancing and then you turn around and you see all these people smiling, closing their eyes, not even needing to talk, and just being in the moment, dancing it out, working through their stuff, is something that definitely leaves a mark. For me personally, I felt a sense of comfort, not needing to smile all the time, not needing to think of topics, what to say to this person. Just a simple nod or a hug if I wanted to, or I don't want to, or if I didn't want to. That was the freedom that people want you to have. And it's give and take, give and take, give and take. And another powerful experience was Temazcal. I've never done Temazcal before, so it's a sauna, kind of type of a sauna, but then Mexican style, where they build a kind of a dome from wooden sticks, and then they cover it with blankets, with thick blankets. And you go in and you're sitting on the ground, and in the middle there is a pit, and they shovel in hot stones. And while they do that, they explain how they are working with elements of nature, and how each stone is ancestors, and how everything is alive, all the elements, the ground, the grass, the wood that is the structure that the temazcal is made out of, the fire that heats up the stones. And the people who were doing the ceremony, they are living that. That is their truth, and you can feel it on a different level. And we've done 3 rounds. And on the second round, I felt like my panic is gonna kick in. And so when the facilitator was saying, okay, let's go in the third round, I felt like, oh my God, I need to escape. And I did go outside, and I faced my panic attack right there and then in front of people, and I allowed it to to express itself. And it was a beautiful moment because nobody rushed in to quote unquote save me. People allowed me to have my experience and go through my process and find that strength within myself to decide whether I want to do the third round or not, because the third round was the hottest round. They would put in more stones. And I decided to go in. And then during that third round, the facilitator said, okay, guys, now the heat is on. And pray in your language. When you feel that your body wants to run away and it gets too hot, teach yourself to sit with it and offer yourself a prayer. And I was like, no air, no air. You know, that's regular panic. And I was tapping the facilitator saying, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Instead of opening the blanket and letting me out, he said, go to the ground, touch the earth, because the heat rises. And that's where I trusted. I deeply, deeply trusted my body to know how to regulate. And even though it was in the middle of that panicky feeling and the tensity, when I went down to the earth, I felt relief. And then this immense wave of strength whooshed over me. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how. It did. And then at the end, when you crawl out of the temazcal, which represents the womb, I was on my 2 feet, just like standing and putting my hands up to the sky and just like, that was such a beautiful moment. And it was a moment of finding that next level strength that I always wanted to find, but never knew how to do that. And seeing other girls and other people go through that as well and crawl out of temazcal because it was super hot, and how they took it and how they were going through their process, that was absolutely priceless to see and to witness and to feel. So that was really cool. And another memorable moment is definitely dancing during the day, is expressing during the day, is being yourself during the day. Because when you bring that energy into the daily life, you remember what it felt like to be silly, to be playful, to have fun. And I'm feeling that. I feel way more relaxed, way more that feeling of it's okay, it's all good. It's not just a theory anymore. It's a true feeling. It's a true feeling. And after 3 or 4 days of fiesta, I'm detoxing right now, which is a good sign. And I feel super good. It's like almost, a new me, you know, the old skin has been unzipped, thrown in the fire, and new me has emerged. I just wanted to share that with you because I know that there's so many people who also struggle and think they're not good enough, and etc., etc. That's what I was going through. And my message is, try something new. Try maybe going to ecstatic dance which is a big movement, or going to cafes where they have daytime DJs, morning DJs. So it's becoming a thing now. Or perhaps go to a sober bar, or just try to be sober and when you're interacting with people. Take it step by step. Little steps really add up to a big, a big transformation. And if you seek out the festivals or the cafes or groups that are encouraging, it's where you can truly find yourself. Yeah, as simple as that. And the reason why I wanted to leave this testimonial is to show myself that I am actually able to talk in a calm way without needing to do this video over and over and over again because, oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. This is as if I'm talking to a friend. And yeah, it feels amazing. It feels so good to feel so balanced and comfortable. I hope this is helpful and I could have maybe a little bit inspired that little thread. Yeah, it's self-love, basically. Accepting where you're at and lovingly and gently putting yourself in situations that can help you release. Thank you for watching, guys, and leave comments. What is your experience? What is that you are currently struggling with? And what do you think would be a best tool or tools to help you go through that? Sending you a big hug from my heart to yours.